Alright. Thought I'd have a look at this. I've only played this for... How long have I played this for? 3 hours. That was mostly because I got to tag along with someone who actually plays the game. It's very nice to me. It gave me some scopes and whatnot. I was like, thank you, because I really am blind. So running around the jungle without a scope feels like not smart. But yeah, it'll also mean I need to... Hey, what was I up to here? Yeah, so I've been trying to do like kit bags. I think I put these two into repair, which was, I don't know, a while ago. I don't even know if I can buy scopes from people or not. It's empty. Let's see. Flashlight. Flash hider. Ooh, hello, what's that? That looks shiny, right? Looks like there's like, I don't know, like one scope. And I'm guessing that's only going to fit onto guns I don't own. I'm kind of reluctant to spend money in this game till I know what I'm actually doing. Might fit onto this though, eh? Does come with a scope though. I like the way it highlights what other things go with it, right? Does that 2.9k? Shall we run around the jungle with a Balti? 300 rounds? Sure. 300 rounds seems excessive to me. Yeah. I assume this comes with a magazine. Maybe let's get a spare mag. Just in case. Because I think probably running around with just a pistol is probably not going to work out that well for us, right? Alright. Is that loaded? Okay. Alright. See if we can work this stuff out. I'm just going to be completely honest here, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Debatable. I got some work for you. Okay. Alright. I'm not even sure how to call in a chopper, but I guess we'll work that out, right? Alright. Redeploy. Hey, Fruit. Yeah, I did. Thank fuck. I did a 14-hour stream of it. Started last night and finished this morning, and yeah, it is over now. Mate, I was having dreams about that game, like impossible dreams, like where to free someone you had to go through this like labyrinth of something or other, and it was just like, make it stop. And I was like, I'm just gonna play this game till it's over. It feels like it's almost over. And do you remember Return of the King, that last Lord of the Rings film, where the ending was like 25 minutes of everyone saying goodbye to each other? It felt like that. It's just like, it's over now, right? No, no, there's still a bit more, bit more. Oh, it's still a bit more. You're like, oh, okay. Oh, it's finally over. You're like, whoo, Jesus. All right. Push to talk is the. Cool. Trying to work out how you actually call in a chopper here. I don't even know where I'm going. Like, do I need to pick a location first? I guess I probably do, right? What's that? First recon. Okay. Uh, the story for that game is like tremendous. Like, I think like if it wasn't a good story, you'd just be like, I mean, I would finish it anyway because it was in the day by day, right? But yeah, I wanted to see how it ended. I need to work out how to get one of those to come and pick me up. I have no idea what I'm doing. What ending did you choose? I'm not sure what endings there were. I didn't go and face Eric, so I was like, fuck that guy, right? Um, and then when I was talking to my parents and they, were like, you were a bad man, I was like, yep, yep. I killed a lot of horses and cows and some people who maybe didn't deserve to die. Um, they're like, what are you gonna do now? I was like, I'm gonna go home to my girlfriend, who I know nothing about because I didn't play the first game. And then like you have this thing with your actual dad, and you give him the sword or whatever. I suppose people might say it was the mid ending. Yeah, well, happy-ish, I guess. I mean, like when I was climbing out of the castle, right? Sam was with me, and he said, "I've got a few things to do out there anyway." I was like, "Cool." Do you reckon redeploys left control? Is that getting? Does that mean? Oh, here you go. Expedite helicopter takeoff. L. Do you know what? I'm just gonna Google it. We might be here a while otherwise. How to call chopper in Grayzone Warfare. Yeah, I mean, I guess like one of the less happy endings is facing Eric, I guess, and like embracing your rage, I suppose. To call a helicopter, open your map and select the desired landing zone or your base camp. Then click call transport. What? Why did it say that? Uh, I don't know. I was actually looking at a few games. Right, I was thinking of doing something a bit retro. Like I saw some YouTube clip from someone saying the Forever Winter is good again, and I was like, like that game was great when it came out, and then they like messed with everything, and then it was like uninstall, and then I was like, there's a there's an there's a DLC coming out for the altars where I don't, maybe they've listened to feedback. Like there's this thing right at the end of the game, the altars, where they find this kind of habitable area on the planet they've been trapped on, but they'll leave anyway. And I was like, well, why don't they? Why isn't there an option to stay? They've actually done a DLC where the scientist stays, and I was like, oh. And apparently that's coming out like quite soon, like sometime in June or beginning of July or something. So I was gonna reinstall that. I was also thinking maybe Isolation is worthy of a day by day, right? It's still not that old. It probably still looks decent. Um, that could be fun, right? Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I've played that game so many times. Like I love that game. That's worthy, I guess. Um, no, hell no, hell no. How do I call it? How do I go here? Bravo. Oh, okay, yeah.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we're going somewhere with a pistol and a hunting rifle. This will definitely not end badly. Is that better by any chance?
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Get ready, we're moving out.
Is that better or worse?
Get ready, 30 seconds.
Fair. It's a pretty looking game, isn't it? Well, Grayzone Warfare's. Just get clear of this damn chopper. They're so damn loud, aren't they? Grayzone Warfare, I guess, is a bit like Tarkov. I think a lot of people came to check this game out when it first launched. I can't jump over that, really? Oh, okay. Okay. When everyone was kind of pissed off with Tarkov for releasing a new version of the game. But I think the downside about that is that a lot of people judged this game by Tarkov because they kind of perceived it as the same sort of game. Yes, definitely. I do have Warframe installed actually. I was kind of like maybe we could play a bit of that because that looked interesting. An Aussie mate of mine was playing that, and I was like, that looks interesting. Right, where am I? I guess I need to be going this way. You play Warframe? I feel like Warframe's kind of a dangerous game because it's like if I like it, then you'd be like, oh, buy this skin or something, something, and you know, it kind of gives me these reminders of EVE Online. You know, like there was a ship in that game called the Phoenix, and every time a new skin came out, I just bought it. Oh, hello, what's that? Shall we test our hunting rifle? Definitely hit him. Probably should have flash hider on this thing, eh? I do not, but a friend plays with 700 hours. You know, I'm really glad that there isn't an hour counter on EVE Online as to how many hours I've played in that game, like I've got over 4,000 in Tarkov, but EVE Online I played for 15 years, so probably a really, really big number. Like, probably like something hideous like 20,000 hours or something. It's a really high number, you know. So I'm kind of glad I don't know what that is. Do you know what I mean? Just walking around in the dark. They could be anywhere. Do you know what I mean? They'll probably see me before I see them. Like, I feel like these bushes are doing me a favor right now, but, I maybe should have come out at, like, a different time of day. Playing some jaunty music over there, eh? Whatcha? Oh, I see you. Suck it, buddy. Quickly, quickly. Loving that taste of music, though. Must be nice to have plenty of hours. I mean, like, I don't sleep much, as you already know. I'm not good at sleeping. Like, even when there is darkness, I'm not good at sleeping. So I reckon we dropped one guy over here and someone over here somewhere. No idea how far away they were when I shot them, though. You know, I'm really glad I'm playing this on PvE. Objective completed. I don't even have a flashlight with me. I thought it might be like morning and it was getting lighter, but yeah, one time when I was slept, then I woke up, you still... Yeah, that sounds about right. Where was that guy I shot? Was he over here, maybe? I don't know, I want to... Like, I basically do this... Oh, hello. Oh, what's this? Oh, he's running around with the same rifle as me, really? I don't think I did that, did I? Or did I? I don't know. Maybe I did. I basically work all the time. When needed. Can we do the backpack inside a backpack thing in this game? Yeah, I'm not great at sleeping, it's gotta be said. Oh, we can, yeah. Oh, nice. In hindsight, I really should have brought a flashlight lib with me, but I guess that's why we're playing the game, right? I like. And World Cup's on, so there's a fair chance, like, you might be like, I've finished work, and then you're like, oh, actually, no, I haven't. You know, it's like that time of year, so. But yeah, I kind of did some stuff today, and then it was like, cool. Had a little nap. 3 a.m., eh? Yeah, I've got meds if I need to sleep, like. Some of them work better than others, like. One of them is called trazodone, which, unless I take like really massive doses, it doesn't seem to do jack shit. Where am I going to be going from here? Over here, I guess? Yep, okay, cool. They just kill like civilians or something. I mean, they did shoot at me, like, so I guess they weren't. I don't know. Kind of feel bad now. Yeah, I don't like taking the meds either, because, like, I've got another one called quetiapine, which is, like, crazy strong. But if I take one of those, like, the next day, I'm like, say what? Like, huh? So I'm like, yeah. I only take those if I really, really need to sleep, you know? But you will go out like a light on those things, like. Quetiapine, about, yeah, 25 mil. Those little tiny pink tablets. You look at it and you think, how can that do anything? And you take one, and then like 20 minutes later, you're like, whoa, you know? Yeah, I wish I could say the same, to be honest. That's the problem for me. Like, if I take sleeping meds, like, say, if it gets bad here, I take sleeping meds, then they slowly get less and less effective. I feel like this is my, where I'm going to be going. Yeah, sleep at 18 hours, no good, man. It's like, although saying that, when I take one of these things, like 12 hours isn't uncommon. The problem for me is if I take it like, say if I took it every day for a week, by the end of the week it's like much less. Please don't get stuck next to a tree branch. Estonia, mate. It's like 10 p.m. Problem here this time of year is the sun doesn't really, well, it sets a bit, not much. The problem really is like, at this time of year, if it rains, you really have no idea what time it is. Like, not at all. Oh, that game just crashed. Oh, you did not just do that. No. Uh, please don't crash. I don't know what happens if it crashes in this game. Oh. Ooh. Game stability and performance may suffer. Your system has 26 gigabytes of available memory. 29 gigabytes is recommended. Uh, we only got 29. What? What you using that much RAM? That's 64 gig of RAM. Like, why do I want a swap file? Are you mad? Yes, reconnect, please. Oh. This is my like first time playing it solo. Like this thing's got oh, hello. Whoa. This thing's got 64 gig of RAM in it, so So it definitely shouldn't be running out of RAM, I don't think. At least it reconnected to the session, right? Trying to work out if there's someone behind me. It sounds like there might be, right? Coming out here at nighttime with a hunting rifle probably wasn't. I thought it was morning and it was gonna get lighter, but I was mistaken. Let's try moving along a little bit here. It's literally like my first solo mission. This I've never played this game solo. I've done like a couple of missions with a mate who streams. There's someone over here, doesn't it? I don't know if a flashlight would be a good idea, to be honest with you. I'd probably tell them more about me than it tells me about them. Seems angry. I think he's just firing into the bushes though, I'm not sure. I don't think they know where I am exactly. I see you though. Oh. Feel like somebody may have expired then. Wonder what happens to the guy with the flashlight? In theory, he's somewhere like around here or there, right? In theory. One upside of not having a flashlight though, and these guys walking around with flashlights is anticipating any game this year. Like, I have like quite a long list. If you have a look on YouTube, I've got a list under the about of games. Oh, hello. Another pistol. Like, the main reason I got this hunting rifle was just because it came with a scope. To be honest. And, yeah, well, I figure, like, if I can just get some sort of weapon with a scope, then I can probably make that work, right? So I don't know how many people, yeah, it's quite a long list, like. I do try and, like, when I first started doing this channel, I did have these lofty ambitions of, how much is that worth, do you reckon? Let's drop that. Of doing, like, new games or whatever each month or something, but just games industry's been, I don't know, lots of games like TBA all the time, you know. Oh, I've been made. Yeah, that's it. Declare that you don't have any bullets. That's a great idea. Woo! Gotcha. Played 007 when it was first released. Skipped the long list. Well, like some games, they come out and you're just like, I want to play that right now. You know, like it was on the list, and I was kind of like, because it came from the guys who made Hitman, and I wasn't a massive fan of Hitman. Like just the way the game worked, really. Um, I I wasn't expecting to really like the game, to be honest. And the guy who you know, the creative director thing it was, he did this. He did this interview, and he was just so honest. I was like, what a guy, you know. I was like, I have to play this game. It sounds awesome, and it's kind of refreshing to get that sort of honesty out of people, you know. Doesn't happen that often. All right, don't know what that is. Cool. I think I need to eat something, probably. Let's have a look. Yeah, hydration's kind of low. There we go. What is that? Bamboo shoots. Red dot sight. Don't even know, like, how good these are, to be honest. Like, maybe let's ditch one. There seems to be plenty of them around, right? Yeah, cause like, as somebody who's like, I think the last Hitman game I tried, I was looking through my games today, and I was like, yeah, last Hitman game I tried was Hitman 2, and I just didn't like the UI. It just didn't really work for me. But the way the guy talked about 007, I was like, it's very refreshing. And I was like, and then I saw the gameplay, and I was like, absolutely. I guess we can just use that, right? Nom nom nom. I was trying to do a playthrough of, you know, like a do or die of shit. Kind of out of space here now. You know, permadeath of 007, but because I was playing another game at the same time, I kind of got distracted because I was playing another game at the same time, Deliverance. Because say like C is controlling this game, and I think it is in Deliverance too, but in 007 it was left control. And because you're hopscotching between the two games, it was kind of like confusing me. And if you're playing like a permadeath playthrough 007, like it's kind of like, where the fuck am I? That's not helpful. Let's get a full map, please. Right, where am I? Am I not even at the right building again? Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess it's just over here. Yeah, like I think one of the things that the people gave this game stick about, which I don't think is like accurate or fair is that so I'm playing this in PvE at the moment just because I have no idea what I'm doing, and anything I make in this game in PvE, basically the gear I have now is what I have in PvP. It's a single character, right? And a lot of people who came here from Tarkov, so that kind of like rubbed them up the wrong way, I think. But if that's how you've designed the game, then well, what's wrong with that, right? That's me. I don't know. Like, I'd go back to Tarkov, but I think the problem for me with Tarkov is like after playing it for like 4 or 5 years and being used to single player, like the wipe every 6 months, it not doing that anymore was kind of like, you know, I wasn't sure what to do with that, you know. And I was kind of hoping that, you know, and people are like, oh, you can prestige. I'm like, are you winding me up? You know. All right. So what are we doing now? It's alright. They've already a biased opinion before they even try to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Yeah. Tell you, this little rifle's done alright for us, like, to be honest. I thought I was going to get absolutely murdered walking around here with a hunting rifle, to be honest with you, but I guess I'm in one of the easier parts of the game, right? Yeah, I think there was a lot of that with this game, and I, my mate played it when it very first came out, and he said, you know, issues with this, issues with that. I'm like, I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, newly launched PvE, PvP game like that, that's gonna happen, and like I think, who was it? Very bad scav. He was like, we've kind of been spoiled with Tarkov, like the range of guns, how much you can mod them, la la la. It's like, if that's what you're used to, like literally every other game is gonna be like not good enough. And he's kind of got a point there, you know, because you know, like whether you like playing Tarkov or not, if you've played it, you'd have to agree that the gun modding is just first class, you know. There's nothing else out there that's even close to it, I wouldn't say. Are you fucking... It wasn't even that big a log. Deep breath. You okay, mate? Just, you know, take a breath. Right. What do we mean? Wait, is that a different objective? Search the ambulance for medical supplies. Okay. Alright, nice. I'm at the ambulance. Looks like it wasn't picked clean just yet. There's definitely stuff there we can use. Screen use or send a recovery team straight away. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, and you know, I think a lot of us are guilty of being influenced by. Woo! Like the reason, just before you came on, I thought I'd give Reaper Actual a go, because that came out very recently. It got absolutely like burned alive on Steam. I'd already bought it. Like I was just like, looks like Tarkov with bases I can share. I'm like, cool. Where do I sign? Oh, I saw some movement there. Is that a guy over there? It is, isn't it?
All call signs. We've taken control of Jefferson.
I don't know what that means. Oh, he's definitely injured. And I went to play tonight, and I couldn't actually log in. But the Discord, I went on their Discord and was like, hi, can't play your game. Because I figured it might be worth just, you know, rather than like looking at other people's review of the game, just go and see what it says you can do, and see what you actually can do and can't do at the moment or whatever. And then I was like, well, we were going to play that, so why don't we do some Grayzone Warfare instead, because it's kind of similar. Where did that guy go? I'm sure he's going to die of his injuries, to be honest with you. We definitely clipped him a couple of times then. Definitely a second person with a firearm out there, wasn't there? Oh, hello. I see you. Go for a slightly longer range scope on this thing, but it was pretty cheap. Like with a scope, it was like 2.5K. Figured, yeah, if we can like get in and out, complete a mission, loot some stuff, then you know we could do that again if we wanted to. Do you play any of these sort of games yourself? Where did that guy go then? Guess that's where we're heading, isn't it? Yeah. That makes sense. See that kind of like light over there? I feel like there's someone like over there somewhere, you know? Oh, that guy's died of his injuries. Get dehydrated quickly in this game, don't you? Tried Star Citizen, some co-op games, but mostly I'm just joining friends who, without doing much. I mean, if that's what you enjoy, like, who gives a shit, right? That's the whole point of gaming, like, it's not about conforming to what someone else says you should enjoy, right? It's about doing what you enjoy doing, isn't it? You know? Almost. Sneaky fucker. Nope. Guy almost had me there, like, it's a good job he wasn't a better shot. That can't take a hit, eh? Well, he's definitely limping. Yeah, like, I tend to, like, you know, when I'm not working, game, and when I am working, do exactly that, like, watch other people play. Butcha, I see you. I guess you see me too, though, eh? Yep, okay. Think that one got him. You walking around with some dollary dues. Alright. Was he even carrying spare ammo for this thing? I'm not sure it was. Let's swap it with this. Task completed, first recon. Great job, you managed to gather some valuable intel. Yeah, you're welcome, like, I'm glad it was useful to you. I managed to run around this place and not get shot dead by anyone, so... I reckon we can call that op success, right? I still need to get out of here without dying, I might add, but, Ooh, hello. Oh, shit. No way, even that ring behind. Come on, give it up, man. I was close. Alright, cool. What's in here? I don't really have any space for anything, to be honest with you. Office keys. I think keys are something we want to be putting in our pouch, isn't it? Let's drink that. Get those keys in there. Stick that in there. Alright. Spent the whole game in the dark. I don't know why I'd want to. I don't know why I'd want to turn the power off. Alright. So how do we get out of here? That's the real question, isn't it? I guess I can't extract here, right? Let's maybe just get the hell out of here. Not bad for a hunting rifle, right? I guess. Certainly feels more forgiving than, I'm actually saying that. I've only ever played Tarkov on PvP, like... But the NPCs feel more forgiving than the NPCs in Tarkov, I guess. Okay. How do I get out of here? That's the next question, isn't it? Let's just lie down for a second. How to... Oh, I see. So I just need to select a base camp, I think. So if we go here... Full transport.
Raven wheels up for Bravo 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. So it's coming in over there. 500 meters away. Shit. How long have you started playing Warfare? I think this is like, how long have we playing for? An hour? I think this is my 4th hour playing the game. The other 3 hours, I was playing with a mate of mine. There's a guy I watched our Citizen play, the Lone Noob, and he was playing Grayzone Warfare, and I was like, I'll come play with that if that's cool. And I think I've done that with him twice, and that's all of my playtime in this game. And I thought, you know, I enjoy playing it with other people, but maybe I should like just know the game a little bit better myself, because I really was just like fish out of water playing that game, like just no idea what I was doing. you know, any idea I had about what I was doing was based on playing Tarkov. And if it wasn't the same as Tarkov, then I was kind of like, that's why I was like, how do I call a chopper? Like, this is completely alien to me. Because it's not a thing in Tarkov, right? You've got your extract points, haven't you? You either make the extract point or die. Die! I quite like how they've done this though with the landing zones. Like, I've just gone, right, I want to get back to base camp, and it's gone, right, well, you want a chopper, get the hell over there, right? I love the sounds in this game though, right? Really does, do you know what I mean? Really does surround you, doesn't it? Yeah, alright, so... Right, so this chopper's going to basically land here in 45 seconds. Alright, let's kiss some mud.
Raven reporting.
I know, irony, right? Although, to be honest, like, that was... I imagine, like, running around with a hunting rifle and no flashlight, no night vision. I was kind of hard to spot as well, right? Third coffee, eh? I'm kind of big on the Red Bulls.
Here, move it, go! Ready up, we're taking off.
Not the big ones, like the little ones, you know, like the quarter-liter ones. Like they did each one recently, it was very good.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Kind of big on my smoothies as well. Noise visibility in Kingdom. Don't get me started on that, man. Nice. So I guess we just completed our first solo mission. Aww. So I'm expecting that to be worth some money. I guess we need to, I don't know, what's that? Let's put keys in here for now, I guess. Touchdown lemon soda? Oh, okay. I just misread what that was. Where the hell are dollars? Containers, food. Oh, hello. Oh, I've just got it littered all over the place, have I? Nice. Alright. Let's stick that in there then, I suppose. That's another key over there. That noise bill, you know, like, I think one of the things about Kingdom, right, was like some of the because I didn't play the first game, I assume a lot of the game mechanics that I was completely unaware of in that game, like because I hadn't played the first one, like I just didn't cotton on that that was a thing, right? And I feel like that cost me, you know, quite a lot. Like the whole noise visibility, the stealth aspect, you know, like that clip I did on YouTube of like trying to charm that girl for the Kuman guy, right? Because he was a nice bloke. And we were like, yeah, let's try and help this guy out, and then we just completely like messed it up because you know we were like, oh, we've got good charisma, we've got good stats for this, we should be fine, but our charisma was absolute garbage because I hadn't cottoned on that. You know, charisma wasn't like um it wasn't a statistic like it was in a lot of those sort of games. It's based on what you wear, you know, you are what you wear kind of thing, right? Which absolutely threw me off the scent on that one. Where the hell is the rest of that money? It's got to be somewhere, hasn't it? I guess. Oh no, 6k. Yeah, okay, that's about right, isn't it? Alright, let's see if that's worth anything, I guess. 615, 615. Well, that's like what, like just under a quarter of that, guess it depends who we want rep with, doesn't it? Meh. Let's sell it to him, I guess. Let's see how much they're worth as well, I suppose. So I guess that's another thing with this game is like we've got to, when we're picking things up, we're gonna have to understand what it is we're picking up and whether it's worth picking up as well, right? That Glock served us fine. Like how much are these worth? Let's have a look. Yeah, so these pistols are worth more than the. Wait, what is that? 76225. Let's keep one of those, I guess. Yeah. I'll tell you a strange thing though about the noise visibility. Like when you start repairing all your own armor, like you get these buffs to, you know, making less noise with your armor, but in the field it's still kind of clanked around, and you're kind of like, I feel like I'm making more noise than the UI is telling me I'm making, you know. So I was a bit like, okay, I guess. Uh, It was definitely unique. Like, I mean, I think for me, like the whole like having not played the first one, like I did a little summary of it when I finished playing it last night, this morning, and I was like, the whole. Oh, okay, so that wrench really wasn't worth picking up at all. $7. All right. Does anyone even buy these backpacks? Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. But yeah, I mean, I think like if I did go back and play that game, um, you know, after the PTSD has passed, which you know won't be soon, I'd be able to like have a better idea how to like not be terrible at the sword fighting. I guess. I still think though, like with a mouse, like that game was kind of rough, you know. Um, because the whole kind of it was very nuanced to say like that's where the mouse was. You need to be like moving it that much or that much. Like very small movements to change where you were targeting. Alright. Let's stick that down there with the guns you repaired. So I'm trying to basically like I figured after I first played this game a good idea would be to try and like make weapon kits. So I've got M6A1 here, AK-12 here with like relevant stuff. Yeah, 3 mags each fully loaded. And then just try and like make some money not using those games, I guess. UN meds. Is that a trade item? I guess I may as well sell that, right? Oh, there we go. I need to complete those, eh? Rewards claim to locker. Alright. Dollars, experience, reputation. What was this one? Alright. So by doing that, those two tasks, I think we had just about 9k and we've kind of covered most of it with our hunting rifle, so didn't do too bad there, I don't think. Uh, no, is that, I don't think that's worth repairing, really, is it? But I was trying to get my mate to play this with me, but he was like, nah, I'm not playing that. I was like, why not? He's like, I don't want to. He's kind of linear sometimes when it comes to games. But I don't know. I quite enjoyed that myself. So that's another one of these things, isn't it? Yeah. So that's for this. Takes a bit of time to get used to, like, you know, how this game is not Tarkov, right? I suppose. We've got one water down here. What's that? Hydration. Alright. Do we have, like, food-wise? Drinks, weapons, food? I don't know if this stuff recovers while I'm in this base or not. Locate the crashed helicopter north of the gas station and report your findings. Long-term contract in progress. Alright. Mackerel in teriyaki sauce. You got better eyesight than me, like. So I was like, I don't mind going out solo, but I need something with a scope, like. And, like, I have one gun with a decent scope on it, but the lone noob gave it to me. I can't buy it. I can't replace that myself, so it's like, I'm gonna just hold on to that for now. Who is that vendor? Handshake, I guess? Hmm. So he's basically like Ragman, isn't he? This guy's, I don't know, a mechanic, I suppose? That rifle does look nicer, doesn't it? I wonder if there's any attachments we can get for that rifle we bought. Not at the moment. Alright. Whoops. Your successes have opened up Access to long-term contracts. Their completion usually takes place in multiple regions of Le Mans, but they generally reward more respect than other tasks. Okay. Little bird down. So I guess from where we're based right now, we would go here and then go to here. I don't know if I want to head out at daytime now. It might be nice to go out at daytime, right? Probably any other players like looking at me walking around with a hunting rifle and like thinking, what a noob. Alright. So, I guess we could get a chopper out to here. I don't suppose we can get it anywhere else, can we?
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
Let's just run around with a hunting rifle, see how that goes. I did want to check out the new patch for Star Citizen, but PU has been in degraded state like the entire day. Is it still degraded now? Yeah, it's still degraded now. Reported 19 hours ago.
Raven here, ready to head out. Strap in, we're heading out.
At least you might be able to see what's going on. My cats hear the birds from the speakers. Really?
0 seconds.
That must be driving them crazy. Alright, what's the task? Storing order, neutralize the enemies in Havent, 0 out of 10. Alright then. Let's see if this goes even slightly as well in the daytime. I suspect it won't, but let's see. I feel like darkness was our friend before, to be honest. Should probably eat something, actually. There is a lot of kind of bird noises, isn't there, in this game? I guess it's good if your cats are getting sung out of the stream as well, though, right? Was that guy in the zone? Let's see. Yeah, he was. Okay, cool. 9 to go. Who needs high tech, right? Hunting rifle good. 8 to go. Bryce, can we turn that shit music off? Thank you. They definitely got the wildlife noises down, didn't they? Yeah. I mean, it is nice to be able to see where you're going, right? But I think for my very first mission solo, like, being in the dark probably worked out for me because you can use the cover of darkness to, maybe live a little longer. And now I've kind of got some idea of what I'm doing, like, oh, is that a I'm hungry noise? It's kind of a waste to use that at this point. Suppose you could, though. I think, the Lone Noob said it best about this game, like he said, every time he eats in this game, he feels like it's ASMR. I can't disagree with him on that one, like. Nope, gotta... Let's start over here and sweep across to the right. So that feels like more likely highly dense, more likely populated, I suppose. We might be able to poach a couple of them from over this way if that's the thing we can get on top of. I guess we'll find out in a minute, right? I don't know. 5. That's not a bad angle, though, right? Not seeing much movement now. I think with PvE, one problem is you might have is like someone else has been where you're going and there's no one alive to shoot at that time or right now. So I think they like have respawn timers or whatever. Seeing, oh hello, there's movement over there. Can we get back in the window, please? Please? Oh, that's not good, is it? Probably gonna break a leg coming down here, like. Uh. Come on. Oh, fuck. Alright, whatever. Yaha? Alright, what do we got here? Splint. Kind of annoying I couldn't get back through that window though, right? Ah, quit your whining. There you go. I feel like the hand mirror might be valuable, right? Slightly irritating I couldn't climb back through that window, I gotta admit, but... Yeah. Lesson learned, right? There's definitely someone over here somewhere. I don't generally break I mean, that's not true. I'm not a big fan of summer, so I'm kind of always breaking a sweat, actually. Oh, those two dead bodies over there, like, just propped up against the wall. What happens if we shoot that? No? No one? Organic tofu. Aww. Feel like, well, I haven't found any dead bodies, so... Oh. Got some chat over there to the right. Boom! Oh, someone else has been here, because that's... I dropped that guy, but someone else has dropped him. There's at least one other though, right? I don't know, for $2.5 like this hunting rifle's kind of paid for itself already, like, I'd say. Oh, is that a... No. Oh. Don't talk so much, man. I don't think that doing yourself any favors, that's for sure. It's not one of those pistols. Well, they're worth more than those SMGs we were picking up, so... What's that? Yeah, see, someone else has definitely been here recently. What that means is that guards are probably respawning at the moment, I think. I'm not really sure how the whole respawn thing works, if I'm honest. Yeah, they're barely worth picking up. I guess we should drink that. Still inside the area? Yeah, I guess we are, right? Is that a guy over there? My eyesight really is awful sometimes, isn't it, right? Definitely someone talking over here, though, wasn't there? Nothing, don't mind me. That looks high risk. Oh, oh, hello. Quality over quantity, right? Hello, mate. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Ah, fucker. What? The special offer? Sounds like he's over here, you know. Oh yeah, he's quite far back. Oh, that guy's died of his injuries, I guess. How are we doing on that task? Only got one more to go here. That's pretty solid. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bit risky. Nope. Yeah, someone else definitely been here. Ooh. Yeah, we could eat that chocolate bar, couldn't we? Well,
Want to try something spicy? Check out the zesty
always.
baked beans. Yeehaw!
So we just need one more, right? Yeah.
Sunrise Cola is on sale. Don't miss this deal. Buy until you drop.
The game's definitely going easy on us to start with. Like, these guys just
Want to
walking
try
around
something
with
spicy? Check out the
pistols
zesty
and shit, aren't they?
baked beans. Yeehaw!
That's the guy we didn't quite kill, but he was running around and then died of natural causes, sort of. Uh, Paracetamol bottle. Hmm. Reckon we jump over that wall? Oh, there we go. Alright. Do you reckon friend number 10 is over here? Dead man's click. He should die of his injuries, I think. That should be quest completed, I think. Just need to wait. I guess we could go north from here. He's still not dead, really? Where did you go? I think we clipped him once, and then we definitely got him in the chest the second shot. Oh, nice one. Ah. There you go, he's just died of his injuries then. Nice. So we want to be going north from here anyway. Let's get the fuck out of here, like. Yeah, so we just head this way, I suppose. We can try and do the other task at the same time. You definitely do with a bigger backpack, right? Should probably look at what I'm actually carrying around me. Now I've got a vague idea of what I'm doing, I suppose. Hang on a minute. We don't want to be going north. We want to be going... No, we do want to be going north. Yeah. Hunting rifle for the win, right? Apparently. Or at least at the moment. Oh. Oh, it's coming from over here somewhere. But yeah, there we go. Alright, mate. Through. Nice. Thanks for popping in. Nice chatting to you as always. Take it easy, man. Thinking about doing the same thing myself, to be honest with you. Could always extract, to be honest. be further northwest than here anyway. We're looking, yeah, like up here slightly. Looks like where we're heading, doesn't it? Over there. What's this task? Locate the crashed helicopter north of the gas station. Head further north, I guess. Hello. I think that's our boy there, isn't it? Do I have any drinks? Yeah, I do. Survivors for now, right? Yeah, cool. Alright. Alright. Check any nearby buildings. Okay.
Negative. The destination is in your immediate vicinity.
Oh wait, I've got to go there.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Bravo 3.
Yeah,
Raven here.
okay.
I'm moving out. ETA, 1 minute.
Cool. And we'll come back for the other thing, I suppose. It's tired quickly, doesn't he? Eh?
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
Certainly a pretty game, isn't it, right? Look at that. we can complete that one. Now what we can do, we can complete this. I guess that doesn't reset, does it? Yeah, so we can come back to that later, right? I'm wondering, like, 172, eh? Hmm. So that's because I leveled up or something? Oh. Alright. Kind of curious if they're worth any money. Guess we can find out, right? Same with that. Kind of feel like that might be worth something. Oh yeah, this charcoal. I'm not sure what I've been picking this up for, but let's have a look. Yeah. $9. Well, yeah, guess I was wrong on that one, right? That's all the fun of learning a new game, right? Yep, fine. Max explored 1%. Overall KD versus AI. Shows you how big a game it is, right? Broken Bones. I did all of those to myself. Cool. Alright. It was fun to have a look at that. Might play a bit more of that tomorrow. It was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of relaxing. Maybe, hopefully that doesn't sound like a crazy thing to say. I mean, it might. I don't know. I've tuned in. Hope you enjoyed. If you watch it later, hope you enjoy it. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Thank you.